It's on the docket, cause number 73, the state of Willie Mae Hillier.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. We need to swear Mr. Hillier in. Anyone else that's going to testify?
On that case or on all cases?
All cases. Let's swear everybody in.
Raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
I do.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Clapper, you may proceed.
All right. Is your name Richard D. Hillier?
It is.
And are you the son of Willie Mae Hillier
I am.
and the brother of Eddie Heath Hillier?
Yes.
Now, this estate was begun way back in 2020.
Yes.
And at that time, in June of 2020, you signed a waiver to allow your brother Eddie Heath Hillier to be the executor because you live over in
New Braunfels.
All right. And that worked well until June of this year.
It did.
And Eddie became very ill,
Yes.
and he's no longer able to function as the executor of your mom's estate.
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. But for the need for another executor, recent assets of the estate have been discovered
Yes.
that need to be handled by the executor of the estate.
Yes.
Now, you're named in the will as the first named executor
Yes.
by your mother,
Yes.
and you're willing to assume the responsibilities as an executor of the estate and finish the completion of, I think it's called treasury bonds.
Yes.
That was a nice find, wasn't it?
It was.
And a very good reason for you to ask the judge to be appointed the independent executor of the estate of Willie Mae Hillier and faithfully perform that. So that's the need for the continuation of a new executor with the powers of letters testamentary.
Yes.
And you're requesting the judge to do that.
Yes, I am.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
Question, no other testimony?
We would offer the waiver signed by Eddie Hillier. He's not able to be here. He is in a rehab and not able to move, actually. So yes, with that offer and the explanation that he agrees to this, we do ask that you enter an order appointing Mr. Richard D. Hillier as independent executor of the estate, that there is good cause, that there is a need, in fact, and the fact that Eddie Hillier is no longer able to perform, but that letters testamentary be issued to Richard D. Hillier in order for him to be the independent executor of Willie Mae Hillier's estate.
Well done. Thank you, Counselor. Mr. Hillier,
Thank you,
take care.
Judge. Have a
Okay.
great day.
Thanks, sir.
All right, cause number 98, the state of Aura Celeste Davis. Morning, Counselor.
Good morning, Your Honor. And I've got the applicant with me as well.
Good morning, sir. Morning.
Okay. Mr. Gilbert, please state your full name for the record.
Matthew Christian Gilbert.
And will you tell the court your relationship to Ara Celeste Davis, the decedent?
She was my mother.
And your mother died on August 2nd, 2025 in Dayton at the age of 80. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And so 4 years have not elapsed since her death, correct?
That's correct.
And at the time of her death, she had a fixed residence and lived in Chambers County, correct?
Correct.
And your mother owned real estate and other property in excess of $100,000, correct?
That is true.
Now, your mother left a valid will dated September 16th, 2015, and that was never revoked. Is that your understanding?
It is.
And your mother then executed a codicil to her will dated December 17th, 2015, and that was never revoked. Is that your understanding as well?
That is correct.
Okay. And you have a file marked copy of both the will and the codicil in front of you, correct?
I do.
Do you recognize the signature on the will to be your mom's signature?
That is her signature.
And do you recognize the signature on this file marked copy of the codicil to be your mom's signature as well?
That is also her signature.
Thank you. Your Honor, we ask the court to take judicial notice that the original will and the original codicil are on file with the court.
Well done.
Mr. Gilbert, a necessity exists for the administration of your mother's estate, correct?
Correct.
And after the date of her will and codicil, no child was born or adopted by your mother, correct?
That is true.
And after the date of the will and codicil, no marriage was dissolved, correct?
Correct.
Your mother's codicil names you to serve as independent executor, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And we've previously discussed qualifications, and you are qualified and not disqualified by law from serving as executor or accepting letters testamentary, correct?
That is correct.
You do not have any felony convictions, correct?
I do not.
And you do not have any misdemeanor convictions involving theft, fraud, or moral turpitude, correct?
That is true.
You reside in Chambers County, Texas?
I do.
Okay. And your mother's will does not name the state, a governmental agency of the state, or a charitable organization as a devisee under her will, correct?
That is true.
And her will and codicil were both made self-proved in the manner required by law, correct?
That is correct.
Thank you. Your Honor, at this time, we would request that the will and codicil be admitted to probate and that letters testamentary be issued to Matthew Christian Gilbert. And further, this is a non-taxable estate, and we ask that you waive the appointment of appraisers.
We're done. Thank you, Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
You may be. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you,
too.
sir.
Yes, sir.